10 cardio mistakes that make you fatter, according to fitness trainers. Hey, you want a slim body? You have to do a lot of cardio, right? Well, this misconception is extremely popular among those who want to lose weight. However, not many people know that cardio can actually turn into a fat trap. Not only can aerobic exercises prevent you from losing fat, but they can also make you gain extra pounds. Oh no! Well, before you learn which cardio mistakes you should avoid, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join us on the bright side of life. Counting down from number 10. You focus on cardio rather than strength training. Let's admit that if your workouts include just cardio, they can get a bit boring with time. Unfortunately, that's not the only problem. Good old cardio isn't as effective for weight loss as you might believe. Surprisingly, if you want to become slimmer, strength training works better. First of all, such workouts build up lean muscle mass, and this decreases fat stores and boosts your metabolism. According to Elizabeth Hendricks Burwell, celebrity trainer and co-owner of High Performance Gym, the more muscle you manage to build, the more calories are burned daily. Besides, there are strength exercises that can burn twice as many calories as aerobic exercises. For example, the American Council on Exercise figured out that exercises involving kettlebells can burn as many as 20 calories per minute. To burn the same amount of calories, you'd have to run at a pace of 6 minutes per mile. Hey, I'm waiting for the kettle corn exercises myself. Number 9. You try to stay in your fat-burning zone. Nowadays, there's a widespread belief that if you want to lose extra weight, you should focus on long, steady, and slow aerobic training within the fat-burning zone. This concept is based on the idea that your body can burn more fat when you're doing a low-intensity activity. This is indeed true. For example, during a low-intensity exercise, 50% of the calories your body burns will be from fat. At the same time, when you perform a high-intensity activity, you burn just 35%. But the catch is that when you train at higher intensities, the number of total burned calories is way higher. Marta Montenegro, an adjunct professor of exercise and sports science at Florida International University and a certified strength and conditioning coach, confirms that you burn many more calories during and after high-intensity workouts. This is because the fat-burning effect of such exercises can last for up to 24 hours. As a result, this makes you lose fat much faster. Number 8. You do cardio on an empty stomach. There's a popular theory saying that if you run or cycle on an empty stomach, your body has to use its fat stores to get energy. Therefore, you'll lose weight more quickly and effectively. But that's not completely true. The muscles you use to do cardio exercises do depend heavily on carbs and fats to get energy. But contrary to what many people believe, your body won't get this energy from fat stores in your belly or hips. Instead, it will take fat fragments and carbs from your muscle stores and bloodstream. Dr. Michelle Olson, adjunct professor of sports science at Huntington College, is sure that a strategy based on training on an empty stomach can seriously backfire. You can quickly become dehydrated and hyperglycemic. As a result, you won't be able to get to the point at which your body starts to burn fat. According to research, this happens 40 to 50 minutes after you begin your training session. So, it's a good idea to grab a bite 60 to 90 minutes before you start a workout. You should have something that's easy to digest, like low-fat yogurt or fruit. Number 7. You think you can eat whatever you want if you do enough cardio. Well, doing a lot of cardio doesn't mean you can eat whatever you want in large amounts. If you did, you'd easily out-eat your workout. As a matter of fact, in a couple of minutes, you can consume more calories than you just lost during a hard hour-long workout. Many people make the mistake of believing that exercise alone can help them burn excess fat. But studies show that the average overweight person can lose just 5 pounds of fat in 8 months if they only do cardio or resistance training. And that's a frustratingly small result for that amount of work. If you eat a lot and then train a lot, you can exhaust your body and overtrain. Consequently, you may suffer from burnout and injuries, your immune system will get weaker, and your sleep will become less restful. On top of that, you may even lose some muscle mass. Try to analyze your diet and exclude unhealthy products from your meals. Avoid numerous snacks and consider the size of your portions. Otherwise, you might be spending hours on the treadmill and still suffering from your bad choices. Mistake number 6. Your training sessions are always the same. It's typical for most people to choose one type of cardio and stick to it day after day. That's the right way to perfect a particular activity, for example, running. Unfortunately, this isn't an effective approach if your goal is to lose weight or improve your overall fitness. The best thing you can do in this case is diversify your workouts. The problem is that when you regularly do the same exercise, your body gets better at this activity. As a result, it doesn't need to put in as much effort as before, so you don't spend as much energy as you used to, and thus don't burn enough calories. Try to add some variety to your training and let your body guess what's coming its way next. Mistake number 5. You do too much cardio. Well, you do a lot of cardio, but it doesn't seem to have any effect. So, you start to train even more, but shockingly, instead of getting slimmer, you begin to gain weight. This happens because your body perceives long, steady-state cardio workouts as a stressor. This makes your body release cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Cortisol is bad for fat loss since instead of burning fat, it makes your body store it. And the more you train, the higher your cortisol levels rise. Elevated levels of cortisol make your cells resistant to insulin, which can lead to various inflammatory processes. Plus, cortisol negatively influences your hunger-relating hormones. This makes you feel hungry, and the worst thing about this is that you feel starved not only during your workout session, but long after you finish it as well. Number 4. You use light weights while doing cardio. Light weights don't make much difference when you use them during your cardio session. They're too insignificant to strengthen your muscles, and they don't help you burn more calories. In short, they aren't worth the time you need to spend to pick them up. Of course, they aren't harmful, just useless. At the same time, there's one exception. If you wear a weighted vest during a cardio workout, this may increase your caloric expenditure and overall fitness level. Such a weight is evenly distributed over your body, and it doesn't require additional movements from your side. Number 3. You don't do enough cardio. Now, many people believe they can get slim by training for half an hour 3 times a week. However, that's not enough to become fit. By doing such workouts, you only stay moderately active. On one hand, this will definitely help you avoid the dangers of a sedentary lifestyle. On the other hand, losing weight usually takes much more work. You should do at least 4 intense workouts every week. Number 2. You do cardio only in the morning. One more myth related to cardio training states that if you do a cardio workout in the morning, you jumpstart your metabolism. In reality, 30 minutes of cardio is still 30 minutes of cardio whenever you decide to do it, be it early in the morning or late in the evening. And if you feel that morning workouts aren't for you, since instead of feeling energized, you become tired and unhappy, do them when it feels best for you. Number 1. You do your cardio, and only after that do you hit the weights. If you start your workout with an intense cardio session, you might not have enough strength left for effective strength training. Lindsay Vastola, a certified trainer and founder of Body Project Fitness and Lifestyle, recommends doing high-intensity cardio training and full resistance training workouts on separate days. This way, you'll be able to concentrate on each of them completely and burn more calories during your workout. So, do you know any other ways to make your cardio workouts more effective? If so, tell us about them in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel to stay on the bright side of life. You still here? Alright, now drop and give me 20.